Here you are, Jesse.
Thank you.
There you go.
Whoever's saying you the coffee?
Yeah, maybe now we'll be able to weather this storm.
Well, I'm glad you could stop by.
Oh, I don't know. It's a little uptown for me. I said I'd come by Kelly's, have a cup of coffee, and then I'll know where I come from.
Yeah, it helps us keep our feet on the ground, too.
Oh, well, you all have a good time.
At least we know the food will be good.
And most of the people. I'm sorry Audrey's away and is going to miss the bash.
Well, I'm sorry we don't know what this bash is all about. I know I'd feel more comfortable if I knew.
Well, anyway, we better get going or we're going to be late.
Okay, thank you.
Right. And you drive carefully.
That rain.
Yes, we will.
Yes.
Good Lord.
Let me get out there with the umbrella.
Thanks, Dan.
Hey. Well, Martha, what do you think?
Oh, a complete transformation. I mean it. It's like you're someone else. You look good.
You look great, in fact.
You really think so, huh? I mean, I kind of feel like I should have been wearing these clothes for years.
How about a glass of wine to celebrate?
No, no wine. I'm still country enough for beer.
Coming right up.
Yeah.
Hey, Sailor. New in town?
Rose? Rose Kelly?
You didn't recognize me without my apron, huh?
My, you certainly look good.
Well, you don't look too bad yourself. That looks good.
Think we're gonna turn some heads tonight?
There's only one head I want to turn.
Mine. I mean, that doctor's gonna have some problem tonight. Every red-blooded guy in our place is gonna be eyeing you.
Well, you may not be seeing me look like this ever again, so look while you may.
Here you go, Jimmy Lee.
Oh, thank you.
You look beautiful.
Oh, thank
Can I get you
you.
anything? Yeah, I'll take a glass of Chablis, that is, if there's any left.
Oh, I'll check.
Okay, thanks.
Here's looking at you, kid, huh?
Easy on that stuff, boy. Don't get too liquored up now.
Hey, I'm just having myself a little libation, you know, kind of warm up the muscles.
Libation, is it now?
Boy, starting to talk like it's closed.
You know, you guys, talking about clothes, you guys really look great, you know?
Well, I gotta have the duds back by midnight or I turn into a pumpkin.
Took me darn near an hour to figure out these buttons.
Jimmy Lee, you sure it's okay for us to tag along this fancy party? You know, we're not exactly the stiff collar types.
Hey, it's okay by me.
They're gonna have a lot of beer and stuff to eat.
Slim, tonight, it's caviar and champagne. First class all the way down the line.
A keg and a bag of chips do all right by me.
Hey, tonight we're big shots, and we're gonna act like it. I'm with you.
And you, dirtbag. Everybody's a comedian these days. I tell you, the guy asked me when my funeral was. Should have popped him right in the mouth, don't you think?
What? Hey, no fighting tonight. We're gentlemen of the evening.
Oh, that's right. Does that make you, Rose, lady of the evening?
You know I much go for much younger men, right?
Oh, well, I got my date tonight. I'm going out with Tiffany Hill.
Oh?
Yeah. You sure you can handle her?
Oh, come on, that's a laugh. I can handle
No
it.
kidding. Well, where is she?
She's late as usual, and I'm going to be late as usual. I got to go pick her up. I'll see you guys. Don't start without me, James.
Hey, we just might have a little drink and a little grub. But for the climax of the evening, I want everybody there. I got a little announcement tonight. It's gonna knock some socks off.
You like it?
Oh,
gorgeous.
Oh, just thank you. I bought it at Delphina's, just for the party.
Oh, well, it's beautiful.
Let's go to have fun. All right, cute.
Can I get a drink now, Lala?
In a minute, kid. We're still waiting for our guest of honor. Oh, here he is now. Welcome.
Hello, Jimmy.
Hey, Monica Allen. All lined up like good little soldiers.
Well, we're glad you could finally make it.
Yes, we're beginning to get worried about you.
Oh, worried that I got hurt in an accident? No such luck. I came with a couple of my best buddies. Folks, I want you to meet Red and Slim.
Oh, we're glad you could join us. Hello.
You weren't kidding, Jimmy Lee. This is one heck of a hacienda.
Yeah, you haven't seen nothing yet.
Would you like to see the rest of the house?
Edward, you look really great. And your disposition seems to have improved. You know, I wouldn't have thought that was possible.
Anything for appearances, they say.
Appearances are one thing, but when the real time comes, I want to hear some real sincerity.
You will.
I know. Come on, folks. Let's
see the rest of the house.
Maggie, let's go. Come along, follow me, dearie. I'll get you a drink. Too sweet.
Where'd he find those roughnecks?
I don't know. Tonight he can bring whoever he wants. But just tonight.
This is the most humiliating night of my life. I have a feeling it's going to get a lot worse.
Smile, Edward. We have more guests.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
This is quite a house, isn't it?
Yeah, I've never even seen a barn this big.
Yeah, Jimmy Lee, we've been trying to figure out just what the occasion is tonight.
Yeah, I heard it was some kind of a surprise.
The Quartermaines have been acting extremely strange.
Don't you know they always act like that?
Well, hi, Jimmy Lee. Do you know Dr. Arnott?
No, I don't think I do. How are you? It's David. Nice to meet you.
Oh.
Hello, Jimmy Lee. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Doc. How are
Nice
you?
to see you. You know Rose?
Yeah.
You made it.
Hi.
Hello, Rick.
Mark?
Hi, how
Oh, you look a little upset. Where's the party spirit?
Guess I have too many problems on my mind.
Mostly about the clinic.
Don't worry, Les. We promise not to say a word about it tonight.
Oh, go right ahead. After all, I know how much you want to, and who am I to stand in your way?
Well, I, for one, would like to know what kind of progress is being made.
Well, we've gotten a lot of signatures, and the community has been very supportive.
We are basically where we were 30 days ago.
What, because of Scotty Baldwin?
Doesn't seem...
Jail.
Mark, it doesn't seem to make much difference at all. He can stop us dead even behind bars.
So what we've got to do is just keep going, right? Who knows? There's a chance that Scotty could have a change of heart.
Well, how likely is that?
About as likely as the chance of this being a successful party. Well, I just have the feeling that you would rather be at the movies than be here.
Oh, come on, don't make me sound so boring.
Honey, this is a very big social event. It'll probably be covered by the newspapers even.
Well, that doesn't mean I'm going to have a good time.
You have to try to have a good time.
At a good party, you don't have to try to do anything.
Honey, one more complaint, and I'm going to leave him in the corner. And when I see a wallflower, I'll send him
All right, I'll try to be a good boy. Come on, I'll behave myself. Let's mingle.
Thank you. I wouldn't know what to do with a house this big.
What's the matter? You mean you don't like it?
No, just the opposite. I think it's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is something. Just look around you. A guy could kind of get to like living in a place like this.
Can I get you a refill?
No, thank you. I'm all tuned up and ready to go.
Everything's to your satisfaction then, huh?
Yeah. Great party. Much better than I expected.
You know, Jimmy Lee, I never thought I'd be saying this to you, but I treated you very badly when you first came to town. My behavior was abominable, and I apologize for that.
That's very good, Edward. Next time, why don't you try with a little bit more feeling? And it would help if you meant it.
Damned if you don't have a lot of Quartermaine blood in you after all.
Edward? Excuse me, I think it's time for us to all meet your great niece.
Any idea? Celia, how nice to see you.
Hello?
My wife, Monica?
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Welcome, Celia.
Uncle Edward. Hello, where's Lila?
Right over here, my dear.
Hello, darling.
Well, Celia, darling, I'd like to introduce you to a few of our guests.
Hello there.
Hello. I'd like a glass of champagne.
Yeah, well, the bar is right in there. Somebody'd help you.
Oh, you're not a waiter?
Not even close.
I'm sorry, I just assumed.
Apology accepted. You must be, Celia.
Yes, we know each other?
Well, I think I've known you all my life.
Is that so?
Yeah. You're the girl on the screen in the drive-in. You're the girl in the newspapers and magazines. You're the girl that's been looking down on me from the billboards. You're the girl that doesn't exist.
That's quite a come-on. Do you use it often?
First time.
Well, it's a shame it didn't work.
Close.
You're a bit out of your element, aren't you? I mean, what is it usually, jeans?
And flannel shirts. But you know what they say, it's not the clothes that make the man.
No, it's how well he fills them.
I've never had any complaints.
First time for everything. Take that man over there. Holly, is that you? Oh, no. Oh, hi. Oh.
Isn't anybody going to take my coat?
You were the one, not me.
No, I put some mouse in Monsieur Levesque's desk drawer. You freed the frog.
Why they had us dissecting frogs at finishing school, I will never know.
Do you remember Mademoiselle Marmont? The one who insisted we eat only half our meat, but all of our vegetables.
You are a jeune fille. You must take très petits portions if you wish to present yourself as refined young women.
Oh, imagine what a shock when we found out she was having an affair with the school gardener.
I thought I'd forgotten all of those times.
Oh, me too. Oh, Holly, how are you?
I'm good, very good. But I don't even have to ask you. You look radiant.
Well, a year in Paris can do that for you.
What brings you here?
At the moment, I'm visiting relatives. In a few weeks, I'll be getting married.
You're getting to whom? Anybody I know?
Grant Putnam.
The doctor?
Yes, that's one.
I've seen him. He's gorgeous.
Well, of course he is. You don't think I'd settle for anything less. What about you? That was quite a gentleman you walked in with.
My husband.
No.
Yes.
Holly Sutton married? What was it you always used to say in school? You were married to adventure and romance, and no man would ever take its place?
I was younger then.
Or maybe he can take its place.
My husband is a commissioner here, police commissioner.
How interesting. Do you help him?
On occasion.
You must tell me all about it.
Well, I'll let him tell you himself. Robert, this is Celia Quartermaine, Celia, my husband, Robert.
And I'm Jimmy Lee. How do you do? Can I get you a drink?
Champagne, please.
Be right back.
Celia and I went to finishing school together. It was about 6 years ago.
I'm not telling. Holly says you're police commissioner here, Robert.
Yes.
He's working on a very important murder case at the moment.
Really? How fascinating.
Well, actually, it's a lot of work, but I expect to wind up the investigation tonight.
Does that mean you have the murderer?
Sorry?
Does that mean that you have the murderer?
I will have by the time this party's over.
How exciting. Seems I came at just the right time, cousin.
It's one way of looking at it.
Yes, well, let's not look at the other way. Excuse me.
So how you doing, chaps? How's it going?
Hanging in there. Oh, there you go. Champagne, you're welcome.
Can I have your attention for a moment, please? First of all, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome each and every one to our home this evening. I hope you're all getting enough food and drink, and I'll allow you to get back to that in just a moment. But before I do, I'm sure you're all wondering why the Quartermaines decided to throw a party tonight in the middle of a murder investigation. An investigation which has not only brought a certain amount of notoriety to this family, but a few false accusations as well. Well, my answer to that is, it has always been the Quartermaine philosophy to fight adversity with strength and counteract the negative with a positive. And tonight, I am happy to say, is a very positive experience, and one which I am willing to admit is long overdue. Jimmy Lee, would you come over here for a moment, please? Meanwhile, I'd like to be sure everybody in the room has a drink. Stella?
I don't.
Oh, Miss Spencer. The announcement I'm about to make is one that fills me with great pride and pleasure. However, before I make it, I would like to extend my thanks to my dear wife, Lila, a woman who has stood by me for many, many years, and one who is also willing to stand by me on this occasion tonight. Were it not for her great spirit of forgiveness, I wouldn't be standing here before you this evening. Thank you, dear Lila. And so, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I shall get to the business at hand. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you and to the world my natural son, Eric Quartermaine.